Ian Blackford has hit out furiously at the disgraced SNP MP that was responsible for travelling after testing positive for COVID-19, prompting the Scottish nationalist to suggest she should reflect on her position. Nicola Sturgeon has branded the actions of Margaret Ferrier utterly indefensible. The SNP MP was discovered to have travelled from Westminster to Glasgow via train after she tested positive for coronavirus, expressly against the requirements to self-isolate. The SNP's Westminster leader Ian Blackford spoke about how he was gobsmacked by her decision on Sky News. He said, "It's gobsmacking what she's done, and an enormous error that she has taken by doing all of this. She's been a very hard-working MP but, at the end of the day, there's no excuse for what she's done. She's let everybody down by her actions as someone who is a leader in public life." Host Kay Burley also claimed that the MP had undermined the message from the First Minister. She said, "Day in, day out, month in, month out, the First Minister has had to sacrifice, as she would put it, for the better good of the Scottish people. We see her at the podium day after day after day, and then one of her number does this." Mr. Blackford agreed, the First Minister has shown outstanding leadership over the past few months. It's also the sacrifices that everybody has to make, not being able to go about their lives as normal or see their loved ones. He added, "At the end of the day, people are going to be rightly shocked and angered by an MP that has travelled in the knowledge that they're at risk of COVID. It's not acceptable, and it is important that we demonstrate that everybody must observe the regulations. It's on that basis that Margaret has to reflect on her position." Ms. Ferrier is facing increasing calls for her to resign from her post. The Scottish nationalist has already been stripped of the SNP whip as a result. Ms. Sturgeon backed the decision to suspend the MP. She tweeted, "This is utterly indefensible. It's hard to express just how angry I feel on behalf of people across the country making hard sacrifices every day to help beat COVID. The rules apply to everyone and they're in place to keep people safe." Ian Blackford is right to suspend the whip. The First Minister is now asking Ms. Ferrier resigns immediately.